We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. It's a bunch formation. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Throw to the running back in the flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Close to the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
They're going to the air in the first play. First play taking a deep shot. Touchdown, LSU. As they claim the lead in this playoff game.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Oh, what a grab! They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Wilson. Cut quickly. zone ahead. Touchdown, Bama. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Point after, knocked right through. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? As the first down is still going.
It was, huh, son?
That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And now the defense decides to spend the timeout to regroup a bit. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Makes a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown.
Get the time rolling. Hey, boy, that was a great switch stick, bro. That was a switch stick right there, man.
Just a dynamic
That was a switch stick right there.
As simple as you say, Chris, just throw
Hey,
the football,
they didn't call it, so I don't know.
and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Good tackle, boy. Good. Yeah, hey, boy, I'm diving at it. Oh, shit, nigga.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. 3rd down play for this offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down.
Hey, y'all got to get through there, bro. Come on, man. Get through there.
1st and 10 play coming up.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line.
Hit him again, shit.
The 1st down, this 3rd and short. See what you can
Hit him again, shit.
Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really
out of bounds. Yeah, well, son, that switch is crazy, boy.
And then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice game.
On 3rd down, he drops.
You got me.
Catch made on the left.
Good tackle, boy.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Looking to throw yet again.
Why did they make me take that bad angle for, bro?
Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Makes the defender miss. The make the tackle, but he
Let me take a bad angle for no fucking reason, bro.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here.
Oh my God.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane.
Another bad fucking angle, bro. Come on, EA.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal.
Let's go. Put that H out the game, bro.
The quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat, just unable to execute with the throw.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Try to muscle toward the end.
Where you going, nigga? Hurry up that nigga. Hurry up that nigga. Oh, okay, big.
Down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run here on 3rd and
Come on, bro. Y'all gotta get over it. You is in a zone coverage, bro. Come on, bro.
This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel looking like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
That means that we just got scored in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Snags a good throw.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Dropping back, it's Wilson. What a catch! He's in the clear. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Looks to the left, pass caught. An outstanding catch and run by the freshman.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down. We're going to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch.
That's pass interference, though. That's pass interference. What? That's crazy.
Gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Here's the second down play. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He pulls in the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's hit as he throws it. He makes the grab. He make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Time for the other one, and I'm glad. Let's go, buddy.
So we'll take a timeout. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense is still clicking.
Keep Van Bowen.
To start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and you reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal.
Bro,
not this offense.
that goes probably better than the starter, probably.
They have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Yeah.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up. And, of course, you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Savant. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's hit as he throws it. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. He fires this throw. It is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. LSU has moved into the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is... Now
he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
So it's second and long at the 20. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So this offense faces a second and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Alabama looking to convert on fourth down here. And the quarterback dropping back, running out of time in the pocket. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain.
That's a dot, Bowen. That's a dot. Don't tell it. That's a dot.
Up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up a first down. This could cost them.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Going for a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Receiver makes the grab, and that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And we're going to throw now on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He keeps it on a designed run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking for 6.
What?
And it's caught.
Come on, bro. That's a pick.
I'll tell you what, this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they've got him back at the 4-yard line. Great coverage. Bad decision to bring it out. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO, but the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 28. Bringing it out. It's a bunt. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a fly to the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. Here he goes. Past the touchdown. Bama. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the player is down injured after that last play. He'll take a timeout.
Hey, son, peanut punch.
Out there to start a new drive from the 21. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Zero running.
Peanut punch, son. My specialty.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
Times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble.
Woo! Bubble, baby!
But the end result, it's going to be a safety. Wow.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's made on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion makes it second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, you got a lot of these quarterback with some speed, man. Can we get Rico in? Come on, Rico. You've been out for almost 2 whole quarters.
Wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game. And the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. No huddle here for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket.
This nigga be getting so lucky, bro. This nigga be throwing shit on him. Come on, he just be throwing shit, bro.
And they make him pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. And he drops back in the gun. Breaks into the no shot to bring him down.
This nigga choked me, bro. Come. Oh my gosh.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do.
This nigga got a truck a linebacker. Yeah, come on, bro.
Knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Play action here on first down. Big throw to the left.
Oh my God! Come on! He's throwing it at my. He's throwing it at my user, bro.
The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38.
What is going on, EA?
Throw again on second down. Bringing pressure. Throwaway there. Gave up on the play.
Like, come on, bro. That nigga threw at my user right there.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. The defense stops him short of the mark.
This nigga don't get like, you know, tired and stuff, bro.
This defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the 1st down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Pounding away with the run game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
1st and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. So the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. 44. Fielded in the end zone. It's Avant. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only 1, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
And he knocks through the PAT. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him down, but that 1st down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And he goes nowhere to stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Nigga got so lucky. It doesn't make sense, EA.
This
nigga so ass.
This is a crucial W. Great performance, but